I got a Cassper cosign on Twitter.
That's true.
That's true.
I remember that.
What
You want to
that
go
did
into
for me.
that?
I don't know what it did for me. I can't say.
It got you bitches, bro.
Yeah. I was actually with a thing at the time that the tweet happened.
Yeah.
So she going crazy. She like, oh my God, yeah, you're famous right now. I'm like, what you talking about? Then she shows me like, yo, Cassper just tweeted about you. I'm like, what? So I made some calls. I'm like, yo, hey, just check the net real quick because, you know, I don't be trusting some of these girls.
Yeah.
I had to make a call. And they're like, yeah, dog, it's facts. Like,
Cassper.
Cassper
I
is-
saw the
yeah.
cosign.
And I was like, bet, that's dope. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
none really happened.
Yeah.
And I feel like the cosign benefited him more than it did me.
Facts.
You know? Reason I say that is because now whoever fucks with me fucks with him more.
Yeah.
Like, if they were fucking with him already, they fuck with him more.
You
Because
feel like
he
he's
fucks
more
with me.
cultured. Also, he's South African, so him co-signing like a Botswana
Botswana.
artist, he's like, Botswana now are like, okay, now this
Yeah.
guy fucks with us. You
With
feel me?
us,
So we fuck with him.
Exactly.
I get what you mean.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get what you mean.
They
But
fuck with, and like also, I think he was coming to Bots for a show.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm giving him too much credit to say he thought about it. You know what I mean? But maybe he did.
Hey, bro, you clearly don't fuck with that cosign. If you are saying,
It's not even the
he-
cosign that I don't fuck with.
yeah,
I think it's dope. I
he did that.
appreciate it. Yeah. But low key, I can't help but think that it wasn't for me. You know what I mean?
Why?
Because I feel like the way that nigga his mind is,
Yeah,
and I'm not saying this like I know him, just
Yeah.
from analysis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a shark and everything is a business move.
yeah,
Especially if he doesn't know you personally,
yeah.
type shit. So I feel like he did it knowing
What he like?
what he could benefit from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I could be wrong.
But also, I get what you mean because when someone co-signs you, I think as an artist or as like a creative, you feel like, okay, you could co-sign me, but you could do more. You feel me?
Yeah.
If we're artists in BW and you pick me out of all the artists in BW and you're saying that nigga is hot,
Yeah.
that's one of the dopest niggas
This is
that
one
ever
of
come
the
out of
dopest
BW.
niggas. Yeah.
You're thinking, why aren't you going a step further?
You check. For me, it wasn't even that, right? I was thinking, I was like, okay, this is dope. That means Cassper knows about my music. Or he's at least heard a song or two. You know what I mean? At the very least. And I only have this one problem because I have a suspicion, right? And I can't stamp it. I can't prove it. But like, that same year, I did the Yama freestyle.
Yeah.
I did that whole thing. Then I ended with, and I'm Ghost.
Ghost.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Then he did a diss track. I think it was to AKA. The tempo of the beat, very similar, if not the same. The flow, very similar, if not the same. And then when he ended, he said, I'm Ghost.
Nah, nigga, that shit ain't no coincidence, bro. I'm instigating. Fuck that.
I was like,
Yeah,
when I heard the whole time I'm listening to the song, I'm like, bro, this sounds so familiar.
Because also as a big artist, he's like, nigga, I could take this shit and nobody ain't
nobody
even gonna know.
Like, no one knows this nigga in SA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
suspicious.
Yeah, like for me, I was
is.
like, and I obviously, like when you're the smaller artist, you can't just get on and say, yo, this nigga took my flow.
shit.
It'd be like, nah, this nigga just wants to be famous or trying to make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I really did feel like, this nigga heard my shit, bro. This beat and this song, and at the end,
He says the same shit.
he said the same thing that I said when I ended my track. At the end, bro. Like, I did my whole thing, and at the end, I said, I'm Ghost. And the beat cut.
And he said he's Ghost.
He's Ghost.
Nah, nigga, he took
at
that
the
shit.
end. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to prove it.
No, he took it.
I
The
was like-
story's aligned, bruh.
It made me feel a type of way then.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think I spoke about this on Scar's podcast, but like there was a point where he was standing right in front of me one time in Mahalape, we had just done I think it was
Cassper.
homecoming, Cassper, and he had just come, like he come around the corner type shit, and I'm sitting in the reception just kind of waiting. Promoters, then the promoter was in the room with the money, so I was waiting for that. Obviously, Cassper had been paid, so Cassper comes around the corner, and he's walking towards me, right? And I stand up. When I stand up, he changed direction, walks the other way.
You're trying to dap him. You're trying to like...
Yeah, I was just trying to say what's up. Honestly, that's all I was trying to say. Like, what's good? And then he like just, like he literally like just, when I stood up, like when I got to fucking standing, and he just, you know what I mean? Then I was like, this is weird, bro. Isn't that weird? So
it's easy to talk. That's why I get you're saying it's a straight. It's easy to talk about me on social media, saying I'm hot, saying all this,
but
then in real life you see me.
You don't. It's like you don't fuck with me, or some. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Cassper, pull up to the podcast. Explain yourself.
We can talk about this one. Yeah. But as like that's why I bring up that like that there's the aspect of maybe the bigger artist who's giving the cosign has more to gain from giving that cosign at that point in time than the
and it's an interesting point because you never really think about it like that.
The effects.
That it looks good for the artist in question who's doing the cosign rather than just uplifting the young person.
Yeah, exactly.
And Drake has done that so much.
Yeah,
they call him a culture vulture at a point. You feel me?
And the thing is, the way Drake does it, he'll get on an entire song and take your vibe, your whole thing. Finish you.